Right. How would you feel about if I put the video of you on my YouTube channel? This is my friend Ryan. He's a really good artist, and I made a short film about him for my production class here at Boston University. A link to Ryan's website is in the description below.
I would love that.
You would love it? Let's do it. All right, this is a little different from a vlog. This is Ryan. Enjoy. Embrace your life story. Spread the love.
My name is Ryan Dempsey. I go to Boston University, and I'm a painting major in the College of Fine Arts. It's just what I love doing. It's what relaxes me. It's what fuels me for my day. So being able to paint is just like a privilege, and being able to do it at this level here is just, it's the greatest thing I could ask for. Yeah. I'm just a messy person, and I guess that kind of does reflect in my art in some places, but it's just kind of the way I work, and I'm not going to change that just to look tidy. There's a lot of times too where you get stuck creatively, and you're in this block, kind of like writer's block, but for art. If you never stop doing it, it's gonna work out eventually. You just gotta keep putting pencil to paper and just get back to the basics, and you'll eventually get over it. It is very hard to know when you're done, because you can always keep going with it, and then I do this a lot where you just keep touching it, and then you mess it up and you wish you hadn't done that. But I usually know when I'm done just by just taking a few steps back and just thinking could this just stand as it is now? I'm able to usually tell if it can stand by itself. That's how I know it's done. I try to spend at least 2 hours a day outside of class working on my art. My art class, I have a 3-hour class every day for art, so it ends up being about 5 hours, and it looks very different every time that I'm doing it. It could just be sketching in my sketchbook, it could be working on an actual piece, but I do try to get in 1 to 2 hours a day just on my own. Most of my paintings will take well over 2-3 weeks, sometimes even months. The longest I've worked on a single piece is 6 months. So it just feels like a sort of monumental piece of my life almost. It's a checkpoint almost. Yeah. Growing up in the desert, I always kind of hated the classic desert landscape. So many people out here on the East Coast, they've never experienced that, and so being able to share where I came from just through my art and just what it looks like in my own front yard is pretty cool now that I am so far away from it. Especially I love being able, it doesn't happen often, but being able to put large series of works or collections all up at once, whether it be a art show or a gallery showcase, because it's just so cool to see even just the changes that can happen in such a short time, and just seeing everything all together makes you kind of put things into perspective with one another. It's really cool. Yeah. I just know that wherever I am in life, I want to be able to paint every day, whether that be I have a studio and a gallery, or I'm traveling on the road doing shows. As long as I'm able to have that time to create and to travel to inspire my creations, I'm going to be happy, and that's all I know for now.